Hi guys, good morning. You're welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is Glory Elijah and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. You're welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful day for another juicy details from what happened in Biggie's house last night. Gosh, the sun is really high. I'm trying to take it away from my eyes. So guys, yesterday after the Darling Nigeria task presentation, the housemates had their diary session and it was quite emotional. It got a lot of viewers in their feelings. It got the whole world talking that wow, so things like this can happen in Biggie's house. So of all the housemates diary session, 3 especially caught the interest of a lot of people. Now the first one is FRODD's diary session, Omashola's diary session, and lastly Tacha's diary session. Guys, before I get to Tacha's own, let me start from FRODD. So FRODD came into the diary room looking all blushy and smiling, grinning from ear to ear, and Biggie was like, "FRODD, before we proceed, can you get that grin off your face?" And FRODD couldn't just help himself, but he started laughing, you know. And Biggie let him know that, look, I am aware that tonight is quite different from you. So Biggie was like, I'm aware that tonight is quite different from every other day for you. What could be the secret? And Fred was like, he received a kiss from Esther. Biggie was just a normal kiss, so it wasn't serious. And Biggie was like, tell me more. You know how Biggie actually teases the housemates, you know? So it was quite funny because FRODD kept on blushing. He was just smiling and Biggie kept on teasing him, and FRODD was just shy excited because for the first time he wasn't the one that was actually pushing for Esther to kiss him. Esther actually kissed him just like that, you know. And it was quite interesting. At least for the first time FRODD was happy that he didn't have to, you know, push for Esther to do anything, should I say emotional or loving for him. So down to Omashola's diary session, it was really emotional. Remember guys, Omashola has made it known, okay, you can go faster than this, right? Omashola has made it known a lot of times in the house that he broke up with, or his ex-girlfriend broke up with him, and he still haven't found closure. He's still quite hurt. He probably really loved the girl a lot. I don't really know what happened. I haven't really paid attention to him talking about the ordeal of what happened, but from all he has been saying to the housemates and even in the diary session, it seemed like Omashola really loved this girl, had a very soft spot for her, and he probably wants her back. So Omashola burst down and broke down into tears yesterday in the diary session because for him, I mean, he's in Biggie's house, which is like a lifetime opportunity for him at his age of 38, and this year he's going to be 39, and he's seeing himself doing a lot of things in the house that in his right frame of mind he would never even think of doing. Like yesterday guys, Kafi's hair, Omashola made it. Like, who would have thought? You know, Omashola was really amazed at himself. Like, ever since he got into Biggie's house, he's sewing clothes, he's doing a lot of things. The only thing that he is very good at doing, that he knows that is his profession, is him modeling. But him sewing clothes, making designs, making people's hair, those are new things and they are quite alien to him. And the fact that he can do it, he wished that his girlfriend was there to, you know, share these moments with him. Like, the girlfriend was out there cheering him on, but for the fact that they're no longer together, it's actually really painful. So Omashola was crying in the diary room and trusts Biggie to console him, to give him soothing words of advice. And when he came out of the diary room, Kafi also took over from Biggie's role of consoling Omashola, and before he went to bed, it was quite emotional for him, so I don't think he actually got over it until he slept off. Now down to Tacha's diary session. Now guys, remember that the second strike that Tacha received, they came from Biggie's I think Biggie said that the strike is as a result of the fact that she disrespected Big Brother, disrespected Ebuka, disrespected Big Brother's house, disrespected the organizers. Like, according to Biggie, for Ebuka to have asked Tacha a question about why did you refuse Shay's offer to share the HOH room, and Tacha said, and why? Because why has a thin mouth and a long tail or something, you know. For Biggie, that was insulting. And other things, right? The fact that she told Joe, fuck you, after Joe apologized when they both received strikes in the house. So Biggie was quite upset that Sunday, and Tacha was left amazed because she kept on she was trying to talk to Shay about it. Shay and Sadi and Kathy, those are the three people that are friends in the house. So she was talking to them about it, and even Kathy was like, but she doesn't understand why Tacha would receive a strike for something that all the housemates are guilty of doing. But overall, Tacha felt really, really remorseful, and then she said that if she had the opportunity to have a diary session with Biggie, that she would definitely apologize. So last night, guys, Tacha, the moment she got into the diary room, she went on both knees on the ground, and then she put her hands together and she was apologizing to Biggie and begging Biggie for forgiveness. You know, she was telling Biggie that she was very, very sorry, that she would never consciously or deliberately disrespect Biggie, that whatever she said that day probably came out subconsciously. You know, she would never disrespect Biggie just like that. That why would she disrespect Biggie? And then she was apologizing and asking for forgiveness, and Biggie told her that all has been forgiven. All has been forgiven. Guys, that was explosive. That was explosive. The best thing that can happen to any human in this life is you know your wrongs, you know your faults, you accept your faults, and then you work towards becoming a better person. And that just shows the level of maturity that you've been able to attain. And for me as an individual that is trying to become a better version of myself, and from what a lot of viewers are ranting and talking about on Twitter, they believe that Tacha has grown. She has grown, because actually she's actually like one of those people that you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, and then when she realizes her fault, she will definitely apologize. So that's great news for Tacha, and Biggie told her to go to bed, and then by this morning, he will see if she has turned a new leaf. So guys, we do not know. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see if Biggie is going to take away the strike from Tacha or not. So guys, question of the video: what are your thoughts on Tacha's apology? What are your thoughts? For me, I think she made a brave move. What are your own thoughts? Drop your thoughts about Tacha's apology to Biggie and Biggie accepting our apology in the comment section below. Let's rub minds. Let's talk about it. And basically, guys, that's all I have to talk about this morning on this episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you are new to my channel, you're absolutely welcome to join the family. And just click on the red button to become a part of this family. That's the red subscribe button, right? Yes, just click on the red subscribe button to become a part of the family. And if you want to join the notification gang, you know, those people that are always the first to get alerts of my videos, kindly click on the white bell button that is right beside the red subscribe button, and you definitely become a part of this family. That's all, guys. Do have an amazing, lovely day. Bye.